Alright then guys, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Jam Sankith, and this is Formula 1 2003. And I don't know if you noticed, but that car in the background, that picture that just changed in the background, that was from 2002's game. It was a reward you could have. But anyway, yeah, never mind. Beside the point. But yeah, we're here for the Malaysian Grand Prix, part 2 of our F1 2003 Toyota Cristiano de Panis Championship season. If anybody's new here, it's not Cristiano de Panis, it's Cristiano de Mata. But yeah, we're here for Malaysia. If you've missed the race in Australia, there's a link either in the description or a little card annotation in one of the corners. If I was smart enough to be a good enough YouTuber to put it there, if I remember. But yeah, hopefully this one will go better, a bit better than Australia. We've got qualifying. Obviously, we'll jump straight into the first qualifying session immediately. So we don't waste time just rambling on, which I feel like I am doing at the minute. So yeah, let's get on for the first session of qualifying here in Malaysia. Okay then, so Kimi Raikkonen currently has the fastest time here in Malaysia. I believe he actually won the 2003 I'm going to say Italian Grand Prix, but it's the Malaysian Grand Prix. But yeah, anyway. But yeah. 28.8 to beat. We're not going to get nowhere near that. So let's go. Right then, guys, coming down the back straight here in Malaysia. Well, I say the back straight. It's basically two straights, and this one is the first one. But yeah, we're rounding the final corner anyway. After I've talked complete crap coming into this lap. But yeah, we're not going to get anywhere near Kimi Raikkonen's time, mainly because it's not just down to the Toyota either, it's mainly down to me not being very good, and I haven't played F1 2003 in a while, but I know in a race we'll be much quicker at that second turn that we've just been through. So we should be able to make a few passes on the AI coming up into turn 3. Okay, 3.2 seconds. Well, the AI gain their time in them final couple corners, so it's not really a thing where we're going to be the quickest in qualifying. Oh, normally I would spin there if I clipped the grass, but or corner cut, so that's probably normally on F1 2000 something. But yeah, hopefully this lap can go alright. It's this corner that's a bit of a problem. I don't shift down there anymore, but see, they've gained. And we'll probably lose it all down here because I'm not very good here. Maybe staying fourth through there, James. That might be better. So we have two qualifying laps, obviously, as I was just bouncing off the rev limiter. Maybe Damata's not quite accustomed to a Formula 1 car because he's been racing kart cars before, hasn't he, before this? See, we're not going to be anywhere near Kimi Raikkonen's time. We're going to be last. Alright then, here we are. We're coming out to the final turn to start our second qualifying lap. This time we should easily, comfortably go fastest. Mainly down to the reason that nobody else has set a time yet. So, yeah. We will definitely be the quickest in this session. Until, let's say, like Kimi Raikkonen or whoever sets a lap time. Or whoever it is next, until Verstappen sets a lap time. It's not often that I'm slower than a Verstappen on these old F1 games. The new ones, yes. Not the old ones. But I'm just going to... Obviously, you know... oh no, we've run wide. So it's not going to be the quickest... Oh, we slid as well. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, I was just going to mention about the real life Formula 1 season. I'm actually recording this about nearly a week after the final race of the season because I've had a lot of stuff going on and I've not felt up to like recording lately either, or I haven't had the time either. So what I was going to say is, normally, unless you've Valtteri Bottas, oh, and it ran wide, normally whoever wins the last race of the previous season normally wins the championship the next season. Well, it's happened a few times. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to happen, but Verstappen won the last race in 2020. I don't think he's going to win the 2021 championship unless that Red Bull's quick, but you know what I mean. And I stopped bouncing off the rev limiter, James, and I think I even went slower than I did in session 1. And I know I'm in pole position for the time being. That's until that man right there, Jos Verstappen, sets the time. I don't know whether we should stick with it. Should we stick with it and see Verstappen's lap time? Yeah, I think so. Look, I'll be honest, I know they're a backmarker team and they're slow as shit, but I do like the look of that Minardi. The 2003, 4 and 5 Minardi. The last 3 Minardis, beautiful looking Formula 1 cars. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me on that one, I certainly do. And is there any other cars I can skip to? Oh yes, there's Fisichella out in the Jordan, and there's the Jordan, that's what that looks like. But yeah, I like that car. Verstappen's, I like the Minardi. So a 32.9 he has to beat. I think I did a 32.1 in the first session, so I lost 8 tenths because I did a slide up at turn 2. So look at that Minardi though. It's a tub of shit, as F1 Games PlayStation would say, but you know, it's a good looking car. There we go. Go on, Verstappen. Set your fastest lap, or faster time than me. What's it going to be for Jos Verstappen? It's going to be a 36.3? Okay, that's... We're faster than Jos Verstappen. Okay, skip to N. We've outqualified Jos the boss. So, Michael Schumacher, hardly a surprise. On pole position, a surprise second place for Fernando Alonso, even though that Renault was okay back then. So, yeah. So, we're 19th. Yeah, let's go for the Grand Prix then. Here we are. Start of the Grand Prix. Can I remember which is launch control? Yes, I can. It's lights out and away we go here in Sepang, Malaysia. As we get off to a good start, the inside line doesn't seem to get going at all as we're up to 6th. We're splitting both Jordans. Let's hope it goes better for them into turn 1 than it did in 2002 when the cars tried to mount each other. Okay, we're into the back of Ralf Schumacher in a Williams. Okay, that's Frentzen going slow. We're already up to P9. What a fantastic start there. 10 cars down in the space of a couple corners. Only problem is we've been forced off by Nick Heidfeld. And now we're losing positions. Do not get beaten by Olivier de Panis. Well, it's Olivier Panis, but a point scoring position. Yes, we was, but we're not. We're in 11th. Even if it was 2020, we that's on the brakes a bit early there, yeah, I know. No wonder there's a trolley train. Well, it's more like a Heidfeld train at the minute, but yeah, Frentzen is definitely not holding anybody up, but okay, I've just locked my brakes. I not had a problem into that turn for a while. We're still ahead of Verstappen. The thing is I like Max, and I like Jos as well, but I prefer Max Verstappen. I'm a Verstappen fan in a way. Well, I say in a way, I know my mother was. She was a big Verstappen fan. But yeah, here we go. Now, what can we do? How can Verstappen be 2.3 seconds behind? He wasn't that far behind when he was trying to pass us. Oh, Jos the boss. Oh, sliding up the inside of Antonio Pizzoni. I scared him out of it, to be fair. So back up to P16. Well, Villeneuve, that was a bit aggressive. That was a bit aggressive, don't you think, Jacques Villeneuve in the BAR Honda? I like that one as well. I said that in Melbourne as well, but I like it so much I'm going to mention it in Malaysia. Can I go around the outside of him and Mark Webber in a Jaguar? Well, there was a bit of a contact with the Jaguar. Again, got a die-cast to that Jag. I don't know how to take this turn. Villeneuve is... When did he get past Webber? Oh, sorry, it's the Canadian, not Villeneuve. He did. Trulli's been pushed out of the points at the end of lap 2. As Ralf Schumacher takes over that. Okay, that's interesting through there. On the I've hit the back of Fisichella, who did win a race in 2003 in that Jordan. I know, right? To people that don't know, in Formula 1, he won in Brazil because of the massive accident for Mark Webber, I believe, which is the next round actually in Brazil, isn't it? I'm looking forward to that race. I doubt I'm going to win, but then again, I didn't think I was going to win anything in 2002's game. And then Austria came along, but anyway, yeah, we're on the back of Jenson Button. We're around Jenson, but no, we're not yet. Yes, we are now. Go down to 4th. Get a good run through there, then chase after Cristiano De Panis. It's Olivier De Panis, I know. Olivier De Panis, it's not Olivier De Panis, James. Oh my god. Okay, what can we do with the Toyota teammate? Should we have a look at different cameras again? Yes. Coming out of the final turn, lap 3. I don't think I'm going to be skipping much in this race, but yeah. Dive bomb. Dive bomb on my teammate. I made it stick. Hey. Made it stick. And then there's Frentzen going slow in the Sauber. Is it just... It's not just me, but do you guys agree that these F1 cars, you know, from this era, were definitely one of the best looking? I prefer them then. I'll be honest. I prefer them then. You know, than this year's. Even though that like the Haas this year, that looks a good. Well, Haas in 2020 looked good. I like the Red Bull. I like 2020's cars. But this era of Formula 1 cars is definitely the best looking in my opinion. Well, the 90s and the 80s, as we, yep. That was a bit wild on the back of Ralph. Whoa, Frentzen! What are you doing? Oh, I've stalled it. Oh, how do I... No, I stalled it again. No, Frentzen, you absolute penis. You absolute penis. I'm going to check the replay for that. Look at this. Look at what Frentzen does. The absolute penis. Look at him. He just drove straight into the back of me. And then Villeneuve... Oh. Well, I'm sorry about that, Giancarlo, but yeah. Frentzen, you absolute peanut. It's taken us about a lap to get on the back of Verstappen. Here we go. Up the inside of Verstappen at the final turn, late on the brakes. And we're past Jos Verstappen. There's a car out, isn't there? Because we're 18th now. Unless Frentzen did need to pit, but that's Justin Wilson ahead. And we passed him comfortably. Okay, so we're on the back of Ralph Furman now in the Jordan again. After what happened with Heinz Harald de Penis. And yeah, hopefully this time we can get ahead of Frentzen and stay ahead of him. We got forced off by Heitfeld. We already got round. What's his name? Fisichella. Was it Fisichella? No, it's a Jordan, I think. Oh, it could have been Fizzy. Well, Fizzy had an accident with us. He had that accident when Heinz Harald Penis. Oh no, it's Furman. Yeah, but when Heinz Harald Penis decided to try and take me out. But yeah, we're okay in 16th at the minute. Got past Pitsonia the same way we did, well, earlier on in the race. So yeah, who's the next car up ahead? Don't be Frentzen. Don't know. It's Mark Webber, I think. It's Mark Webber. Yes, it is. It's Mark Webber in the second Jaguar. Here we go. We're on the back of Mark Webber, the Australian in the Jaguar. We're just under a second off the fastest lap of the race as we're going into turn 1 a bit aggressively. He's done the switchback because I've run too deep. Can we get the switchback on him? No, we just hang around the outside and up into P14. After 9 laps of this Grand Prix, starting lap 10, we're up to P14 after what happened with Heinz Harald Frentzen. Also, we've got the next 3 cars is Villeneuve, Button, and then Olivier Panis. Oh, look at that run that we've just had through there. We're passing the 1997 Formula 1 World Champion, Jacques Villeneuve. Hopefully he doesn't do what Frentzen did. I know Villeneuve's had problems with me before in the past on Formula 1 games, so especially when I was his teammate in 2006 game. He's bumped me, but it didn't do half as bad as what Frentzen did. Oh, sorry Jensen. I didn't mean to run into the back here, but Churley's in the points. We could have been on for some points if it wasn't for Frentzen. That's a late move. Did we pull it off? He's trying to fight back, but there's no way I'm going to let you go around the outside here, Jensen. I like you, Jensen, but there's no way I'm going to let you around the outside there. Okay, then we're on lap 12 of this Grand Prix, and we're currently in P12 as well, so that's worked out well for that. Sorry, that's a cough. It's not anything bad, it's just I've not been right well lately. We're on the inside of Panis. We've got past his teammate. That was slightly easier. Was that team orders? Well, I had no radio call for him telling me that he was moving over. So yeah, up to P11. Now it's Heinz Harald Frentzen. This is not good. Where do I get past him where he's not going to try and kill me? I don't really know where the safest place to try and pass Frentzen is, because I don't think there's a safe place to pass Frentzen. He's probably still salty about losing his drive at Williams after 2 seasons. I've just given him a bit of a bump there, and this is not the best place to try and overtake him, because it's just going to put me in firing line for the next turn. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, not again. This time it was my teammate that did it, because I was a bit nervous and had to try and back out in it. So thank you, Panis. We can get some points here. We just need to fight his way back to the front of the field or around Frentzen, and I'm terrified to pass Frentzen and my teammate by the looks of things. it's sounding like it's quite tasty for the points, considering how, you know, how it's getting by the sounds of it. You know how back and forth that is, but yeah, we've just done an almighty overtake on Button and Panis, but now here comes the big one. Is it me, guys, or is it getting darker? I'm gonna have to try and overtake him. Stay away, Frentzen. Oh, Montoya's out of the Grand Prix. That's a BMW engine blowing up. He's done it again, Frentzen. Feck off. We're a place outside of the points. The bad news is we've got Frentzen behind us. What's the gap between us and Ralph? 3 seconds. Okay, we can do this. We can be on for some points. Frentzen! So this fight in front of me, it seems to have settled down since all three of them are in the points now. I'm hoping I can try and add to the spice of things. It's lap 6. Jesus, it's lap 16 already. Okay, the slow out of this second turn. We're up into the points, guys. For how long? I don't know. Okay, where's Ralph? I don't see him no more. No, he's got the points back. Okay, yeah, that was it. I looked behind and then I looked forward and then looked behind again and he disappeared. Okay, this should be a good race for the final points, or the point. I don't really want to make a pass coming in, being overtaking somebody coming through these next few corners, knowing what Frentzen's like, so I might just let Ralph go. Because if Frentzen's like that, then Ralph Schumacher's got to be like that in a much quicker car. Okay, that was very scary. We're still ahead of Frentzen though, but I need to make a pass on these guys where I know I'm not going to be smashed off the road. Okay, we're on the back of Ralph Schumacher again, but yeah, we're not past him this time, but it's going to, I think it's going to have to be an almighty dive bomb somewhere. Not through there though. Schumacher has started his last lap. Michael Schumacher looks like he's going to win his and Ferrari's first race of the season. I want some points, but I don't want to be smashed off the road, so... But, oh, fuck it, go for it. Feck it. It'd be right. Oh, yep. Understeer. Looks like we might be able to get like 1 point today, if we can get round Ralph Schumacher. Frentzen's closing in because me and Ralph are fighting, but yep. Right then, final lap of the Malaysian Grand Prix. The engine's holding out, which is a surprise considering 2002. And can we get a point? Come on, we should be quicker out of this first turn, second turn though. Because I don't know why the AI is so slow, but we've run into the back of Ralph. He blocked me. We was a bit too far back at that point. We're going to have to risk it, aren't we? Risk it for the biscuit. There's 4 cars that could get like 3 points. So Michael Schumacher's just won the Malaysian Grand Prix again. Ralph has gone for a move on Trulli for a point, and I've taken a point off Trulli. I'm going to really need a drink after this because my throat's dry as hell. We're up to B7. We've got past Ralph Schumacher. We're not quite. I got Heitfeld. Sorry, I was going to say Villeneuve, but he does drive the Sauber, but that's 2005. Okay, no, look at that. Trulli's just got back up the inside, and we've got back up the inside of them both. Okay, so can we dive bomb Heitfeld? No, I'm not going to even risk it. We're coming home. Oh, can we get him? Look, okay, it's drag race to the line. I think the Sauber's just got enough on us. Yes, he has, but we finish in P7. What an absolutely fantastic finish to that race. We get 2 points. Ralph Schumacher comes up empty-handed. What a race that was, guys. Oh my god, Michael Schumacher wins ahead of David Coulthard, who won in Melbourne. Oh. And there's Heinz Harald, the prick, in 10th. Oh, what a finish. Montoya out, Verstappen a lap down, Fisichella and Wilson. So let's check the championship standings after the fantastic race we've just had in Malaysia. Okay then, guys, here are the championship standings leaving the second race of the season. David Coulthard is still the championship leader, over 5 points over the last year's world champion Michael Schumacher. Barrichello, who finished in third, I believe, in second. Yeah, no, it was, I don't know. Wait, no, yeah, you get 8 points for second. Yeah, so never mind. Yeah, so yeah, he's finished 4th and 3rd overall this season, so that's why he's there. Montoya doesn't score today. Alonso's only a point behind him after scoring 2 races. Neither Williams scored today, which is a surprise. We are ahead of Jenson Button and Jarno Trulli, who just got a point in that race after trying to steal 2 off us. We've got more points than Frentzen, which is a good thing. Panis is yet to score. Wilson and Verstappen are yet to score as well, but that's fine. So, it's a title fight between Sauber and Toyota and BAR at the minute with 3-2-1. Ferrari are second by 4 points after 2 races. So yeah, Williams has dropped off the pace. The 12 points off Ferrari, but you know what I mean. You know, it's going to be interesting going into Brazil. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, let me know what you thought in the comments. And I don't know if you don't like Frentzen as much as me, because I really don't like him. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with the next race, guys. Let's enjoy this. The absolutely fantastic finish we've just had in that Grand Prix. That was worth Frentzen bumping me off twice. And maybe stalling the car twice. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.